Hi, I'm Chef Mike DeVito here for eatitalian.com, and I'm going to go through with you a simple yet elegant tomato sauce. The pasta sauce that I'm going to make is based on San Marzano tomatoes. Instead of onions, which is typically used in a lot of pasta sauces, I use shallots. I think they have a little bit of sweeter flavor, a little milder, really lets the tomato sink through a little bit more. I always use garlic, and as a flavor base in the oil, I always use fresh basil and oregano. I also use fennel, just because I like it. My sofrito, I like to put shallots in. It's just a higher quality flavor than using something like a Spanish onion. I like to put a little bit more garlic than most in the beginning because I'm Italian. I'm always a fan of garlic. I like to put fresh herbs in the very beginning because this also helps infuse the oil. I always put fennel in my sofritos as well. A tiny bit of anise flavor. It helps provide just a subtle difference in most other tomato sauces. So I have my pan over medium heat, and I'm about to add extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to put a few tablespoons in. I want to do more than just coat it because, like I said, this oil is going to get infused with flavor, so I want to have enough. So we're looking at about 3 to 4 tablespoons there. Once this gets hot, I'm going to throw my sofrito in. I'm going to move it so that it doesn't burn. I'm going to keep no color on it. Now you want to hear that light sizzling sound, nothing too heavy. Then you know you have your pan on way too hot. I'm going to let that cruise nice and slow until they're translucent, cooked all the way through, but not brown. Then we're going to add our tomatoes. All right, so we have all my vegetables are translucent, no color yet. Now this is where I'm going to keep the tradition a little bit. My grandmother always squeezes the tomatoes by hand. I'm going to do the same. It's time to get a little dirty. The reason I like to do this is I don't want to make the sauce too puree-ish. I want to keep a rustic nature to the sauce just because I think it presents well on a plate. I always like biting into a piece of tomato when I'm having a tomato sauce. I like to keep my sauces uncovered as they cook. This is going to allow for evaporation, and that's going to allow the sauce to thicken as it cooks. All that excess water will escape, and you're left with just the final product, which is going to be much more rich in flavor. I've had my sauce simmering for about 2 hours now, and as you can see, it has thickened up a significant amount. All that excess water has evaporated out, and the flavors have really developed. So I'm just going to transfer this to a bowl. Now this serves as a great sauce on its own, but it also serves as the foundation for other sauces. So there you have it. This is my version of a classic tomato sauce. Simple, clean, it's good on its own, but I like to use it in a whole bunch of other dishes. It lends itself well to pretty much whatever you want to throw at it.